You're about to watch a video we filmed live on Twitch.
But it's not actually live.
But you can catch us live on twitch.tv/heartboardgames.
So the next time we do it, you need to be there, chatting with us.
Go follow us at twitch.tv/heartboardgames. Each team, white team and black team, this is the white team, this is the black team over here, has 4 secret words, and they are numbered 1 to 4. And what you're trying to do in this game, so let's just say that white is going to start. I think white actually does start. You guys need one of these.
Oh, I need this.
One person's going to be giving the clue, and one person's going to be guessing. Another clue-giving, guessing game for you.
I love those.
So let's say I'm giving the clue.
You're giving the clue.
I'm going to pull one of these cards, and on it, it has some numbers. So this one, for example, says 4, 2, 3. So what I want to do is give one word clue that leads my partner to each of these numbers. So let's say my number 4 word was light. Then I might give the clue bulb. And maybe my number 2 word is blue. I might say the word was sky, etc., etc. Okay, now since he can see the words, he is immediately going to know when I put bulb there that it goes with number 4. So he's going to guess 4. And maybe he guesses 4, 2, 3. If he guesses all of them correctly, that's good. But the other team is also listening. And they, at first, are not going to know that number 4 goes with bulb. But they're going to write it down. And later, if one of us gives the clue of filament, they're going to be like, ooh, we don't know what number 4 is, but it has something to do with a bulb. Maybe the filament goes with that. So they're going to try to guess. And if they ever guess 4, 2, 3, they guess the correct numbers, then they're going to get to take one of these tokens. These don't go to me.
Oh, the other way? Oh, they just stay there.
They're going to get to take one of these white tokens. If they ever get 3 of these white tokens, 2 of these white tokens, a number of these white tokens, they win. So whichever team gets that number of white tokens first, I think it's 3, because look how many there are.
Yeah, because if you, but I thought it's like if you get 2, because if you tie.
This game actually works.
Yeah,
on this
it's 2
thing.
for either token. If you,
okay.
If you tie, then the only
So-
way to break the tiebreaker is you have to be able to name the words.
If you guess the other team's numbers correctly, you get one of these white tokens. If you get 2 of these tokens, you win. Now, let's just say that I'm trying to be a little bit obtuse with my clues. And so instead of saying like bulb, I'm like, heavy. Because heavy is the opposite of light. And my team doesn't understand what I mean by that, and he guesses 3, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, or something like that. He guesses wrong. If my own team gets it wrong, we get one of these black tokens. If we ever have 2 of these, we lose.
Game over, man. Game over.
Hey, Devlin BR! What's up?
Hey.
I love the little hey. Hey. So we're just gonna keep going back and forth, each team giving clues and everybody guessing until somebody one of the teams either has 2 whites or 2 blacks. And like Melissa was just saying, if there's ever a moment where we both teams get both whites, that's fine. We go into a
Sudden death
tiebreaker, during which the teams have to try to guess exactly what words are listed on there. That's what would happen then. Yeah, we can actually just stay on this
That's what I was going to
camera.
do.
Yeah.
Just so I think that's a little easier.
Let's put this down here.
So, if you guys have any questions, just ask them in the chat. We'd love to explain some more about the game if you have any more questions. But basically, that's it. So, White's going to go first. Would you rather give clues or receive clues first?
whichever you prefer.
Oh, so
It jumps
one
back
of
and
the
forth.
yeah, it's gonna go back and forth.
Sure,
so
but
one of
whichever you
the
prefer.
shticks of this game, we love that too.
Yeah.
One of the shticks is
We're on our 4th game today.
you want to give clues that will be not too obvious because the other team is going to be able to guess, but you can't be too obtuse because if you get it wrong, you're going to get the penalty.
Yeah.
So that's what's happening with that.
Cool.
Alrighty then.
Oh,
Alright.
we both are pulling a code at the same time.
Yeah. Oh, I'm doing this, I guess?
Yes.
Okay.
So you're giving me hints,
Yes.
and I'm going to write them down here.
Yes, and they're going to write them down as well.
Do you need a surface?
We have one.
They have
Yeah, we got the
Oh,
pad.
okay.
So like, you're going to give me you're going to say
Like
light.
like bulb. Yeah.
and I'm going to write
bulb.
Options.
You're going to write the words I say right there.
Oh, okay. And where
Yep.
do I put which number I think it is?
In where these question marks are.
Okay.
So if you thought it was 1, 2, 3, you would write 1, 2, 3.
So I write your hint, and I think that goes with this number.
Yep. And you're gonna just hide your answers behind here because you don't want them to see what you're guessing.
Okay.
Right. But can they see it
So
on the
you
overhead?
guys-
No.
It's really pretty
Get
easy.
to help all of us and
Yeah.
try to deduce what you guys think it actually is. Think what we're going for. And we will deny.
Oh, you don't have to write it down. I'm gonna write it down.
But I have to write down what number I think it is.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm.
And you'll have to say
It
it
is
out
a lot
loud.
of rules for a guessing game, but once
have
it
to write 'em down.
happens,
Once
oh,
we do it, it's gonna be easy.
what's going on?
I
Why?
have to write down the words, and then you have to write down the numbers as the guess.
Oh, I thought we were
Who's
going the other way.
giving? I
I
thought
was
he was
giving.
giving. Oh,
Oh.
you're giving. Okay,
Yeah, I'm
go ahead,
giving.
Melissa. Yeah, she already has her card and everything.
Okay.
Oh, but right now you're writing down my words on. You're gonna write down your words on the black side.
Flip it.
So
Flip
right now
it
I'm
good.
writing my words here.
No, you're writing our words there.
I haven't given my words yet.
I'm so confused.
Just write down your words for your number, and I'm gonna write down mine.
Okay.
I don't think we all just sit here and wait for me to guess my words.
But at some point you say them out loud, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And be help. Now, I'm pretty sure it's everybody can go at once in this case. So yeah, we're just gonna stay on this angle instead of going to this one because this one doesn't really show anything.
So exciting.
Yeah, y'all can help once the actual words come out.
Devlin, what are you up to tonight? Or today?
All right, I'm done with my words.
I'm done with my words.
All right, so white goes first. So my
That's
words
okay.
are, and you're gonna write them down on the
I'm
white
just messing
side.
around.
Yep.
Hell,
Hell.
Oh hell.
Catan,
Catan.
and Saigon,
Saigon.
like Saigon noodle. One of our favorite
So-
Vietnamese places to eat.
Yeah,
Oh, that looks like.
so it's like a
Canada.
Vietnam word. Catan has to be something to do with wood, sheep, all that kind of stuff. Robber.
All right, so he's already finished his guesses. Have you guys made your guess? At this point, they're just making random guesses because they don't know anything.
No, I don't think you guessed in the first one.
We don't guess on the. You don't guess on the first.
Oh, you don't guess at all?
Because you could just do blind luck.
Because you can get blind luck, yeah. They,
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
They actually say don't guess.
Yeah,
in the
they
first
say
one.
don't guess on the first one. It's
Oh,
theirs.
okay,
that
so
they don't.
he just has to guess
Yeah,
whether he's.
I've
I
made
do.
my guesses.
All right, the
Oh,
answer
didn't
was.
guess anything.
because we don't do it in the first
Oh,
round.
okay.
That's what we were just talking about.
That's what we were just saying.
But he said he
Yeah,
did
first
it
round, you
before.
don't guess. Okay, 3, 4, 2.
3, 4, 2.
So you'll write this in the 3 column, this in the 4 column,
Yeah, because you'll need to reference that later.
because then you're gonna know what clues they have already,
Yep.
so that you don't give them something too obvious.
Right. I'm
So
really
you've already
bad at
written your
things like
words?
this, by the way.
Oh, great.
Great, we're gonna lose. Okay, and now the black team.
Why are you
gets
gonna
to-
lose?
Because
He just
I
said he's
am
terrible
not
at
good
these
games
games.
like this. Guessing and hint giving, it's the same.
Right, okay.
All right, ready? I wrote my words.
Uh-huh.
Ready? Air.
AIR.
Yep. AIR.
Okay.
Rigs.
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 Is that how you? Am I allowed to say like, in reference?
I'm
to?
allowed to look at how you spelled it.
Yeah. What did you write down? We can see what you wrote down.
Oh, RIGGS. I think that's how you say.
That's
Okay.
like a name.
Yeah, name.
Okay.
I think that's how I spelled it.
Are we allowed to discuss?
We can discuss it, but they're gonna hear everything we say. Okay, go ahead.
Bebop.
Bebop.
Okay.
We don't guess the first time, so it doesn't matter. He just has to get it right. This
Yeah.
is obviously a character from some show or something, or some movie or some book. What is it? Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna
Nothing much.
say
Thanks
it's
for asking. Just got back
412.
to Twitch after dinner. My Saturday was pretty dull. What do you think it is?
412.
Okay.
412.
Do I write that in this column?
Yeah, write that there.
And then
I'll
match
write
these to
down
this?
at
Yep.
the bottom.
All right.
All right.
And now Black is gonna go first.
All right.
That's cool, Ambi. I think we got it.
Yeah.
Well, now you could be here with us, Steps and VR.
Okay.
We will make Saturday not so dull.
Yes, we'll get these words down. So,
Y'all are writing down your clues at the same time. You and Travis.
It has to be one word.
Yes.
You have this long to write down your words, correct?
That's stressful.
I think it's when the first person that finishes
Oh,
can
the
flip
first
that
person
over,
finish,
and the
yeah.
other person has that much time.
First person to finish flips this over.
Masked scorpion.
Oh, this is from Yellow Games, if you're curious. DECRYPTO. Just trying to see where the rule book is. Oh, it's in here.
Yep.
Let's see who the designer was.
Mixed in with that.
A whole bunch of papers and stuff. This game was designed by Thomas Dagenet L'Espérance and illustrated by Niels Fabien Fulchiron and Manuel Sanchez. Which is funny because there's not a lot of
Done.
illustrations.
Put
Okay.
that timer.
So Jesse has just until this is done to make his words. When the time is up, the time is up.
You're not allowed to look at them until you, because you both.
Oh, I can look at them.
Oh well.
Yeah, I can already write down my answers.
Can I write mine too?
Sure.
And time.
All right, so Black is going to tell us their clues first. So what are the clues?
Oh, do you read them? Or?
Oh, the clues.
Mm-hmm.
Bleach. Plane.
P-L.
A-N-E.
Okay.
And gun.
We'll forgive you, Ambi.
All right. So I think this goes with this.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that.
And this could go with that.
Oh, I talk with you?
No, you gotta make guesses. I know what they go to.
Okay. So this.
You have to make
just
guesses,
Put
that's all.
this with this for now.
I would assume.
Okay.
And the reason it's
And
important,
this one we can put with this.
you guys
I
are
think
making
too.
guesses based on
You think
the words that have been said, is because at the end of the game,
This clue in this column.
if we don't end the game
Okay.
prior to,
Why?
it's whoever gets the most words correct,
It's a hunch.
guessing
Okay.
wise.
We're
Could
done
be
with
wrong.
our guesses.
So what happens if we guess and we guess wrong?
Nothing.
Oh, so
when
it
we're
behooves us
guessing,
to guess.
when we're
Okay.
guessing theirs, nothing.
It behooves
but
us to
we,
guess.
If we get it right, we get one of those tokens.
Right.
I'm done.
So, we guessed 2, 4, 1. What did you guess, Melissa?
1, 4, 2.
All right. What was the actual answer?
It's 1, 4, 2.
So this was actually 1, 4, and 2. So that's
Should we
interesting.
write them down at the bottom?
It's the exact opposite.
No, these are for their words.
Oh, right.
Or is it?
No, the other side is for their words.
We know what we're doing. We're professionals.
This game is full of steps.
Oh, I bet. Okay.
That's the only thing.
You should still write them
Oh,
down.
that makes sense.
You should still put them in the boxes at the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we should on our side.
Yep. All right. So now I don't get to talk to you about this.
So now I have to read-
She's still writing down
Okay.
from last
So
turn.
shuffle up your little.
Wait.
Oh, wait.
We haven't given our clues.
Yeah,
yet.
Right.
I was gonna say, would you like to do your hat?
So we're good? Alright, so now we flip it because now it's their turn to do their thing.
So the clues are
Uh huh.
sweat,
Baby sweat.
hospital, 13th.
See, but we didn't get any numbers from these, from the first one.
We told them to you.
You write them down?
They all should be written down at the bottom
See,
as
we
well.
have nothing written here.
So why didn't you
what-
write anything?
Do you have?
That's your
That's
handwriting.
what
Do you have
very
Hell,
confused.
Catan, and Saigon?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
that's
words,
3,
just
4, and 2.
3, 4, and 2. Okay.
Makes us like, how do we match it?
Well, you were supposed to write them.
I missed
That's
that
your
step.
handwriting up there.
Step 2. Incomplete.
All right. So
You
now,
even spelled Saigon wrong. Okay, so.
Let's get a Saigon noodle after this. Yum.
Is there an after this? Are we doing this until next Gen Con?
We're doing it until next gen can't.
I did this and this.
I'm done
Yeah.
with my guesses.
Oh wait. Oh, that. Yeah.
Um,
Okay, these go
Always.
together.
So let's say this. Let's say this. These two. And this one on its own. Because there's still the one. We're not going to get it. I mean, you know,
No.
very unlikely in the first round. I mean, second round.
these
Sweat,
two.
hospital, and 13th. Correct, Devlin, sorry.
I think these two.
Is that BR or a reference to Baton Rouge?
See, the cool
Probably
thing about
not.
this is this
We're
thing
here
is
in
kind of like
Baton
public
Rouge,
info,
and so
really.
a lot of things say like BR, Baton Rouge.
Yeah, so we think you're.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Here, you fill it out.
And where I work, there's also a Devlin, so I'm
You're like,
I'm
wait a second.
like, and he is. I know he plays D&D, so it's not.
Devlin came from. What's
It's
this
not
thing?
unfathomable. It's just it's
Yeah,
weird for me.
Devlin's
Alright.
here.
You guys finished guessing?
Go for it.
Brazil.
Oh, right.
Brazil, fair enough.
Ah, yes, I do remember.
Okay, my guess was 4-2-1. What did you guess?
1, 4, 3.
Whoa. Okay, and what was it?
4-2-1.
4, 2, 1. See, you write it there, and
Okay.
then you do the actual thing. Like this should be.
Nice save. So this gets shuffled in or discarded?
Yeah, shuffled in. Because it could be pulled right away again.
Okay.
So this time white is going to end up going first.
All right. Well then. Put this down
That's a thing that happened.
there. Here we go.
Oh, I get another thingy, right?
Yep. And then you're going to fill it out.
So the
there.
answer was 4-2-1. Alright.
Brazil.
Round 3. Fight.
But for the most part, these sheets are not particularly private. Like if someone saw it, it wouldn't be.
Yeah.
Right.
Wouldn't change the game at all.
How many rounds do you go through?
You don't guess the words unless there's a tie at the end. You only
Yeah.
play enough rounds until either one team has 2 of these white things or 2 of these black
The
things.
scorecards go till 8.
8 rounds max.
Yeah.
Oh,
But-
right. At the end of the 8 rounds, if nobody has won,
Then you
Then
guess
You
there's
the
guys
words.
also get to hear the words and can help the teams decide these what words you think they go with.
Yeah, right now y'all don't have a lot to go on.
Neither do we though.
You really, can you pull up like a chat, like a text document and maybe keep the
Yeah,
words? You know, I mean, that's a lot to word process.
no, I don't.
Well, we can.
We can just
We
tell,
can put it on
just
camera.
tell them.
Well, there you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can see the actual thing on screen.
Because we have the same information on both sheets.
Yeah.
really,
Yeah, yeah.
is what we're doing.
Yeah.
The only difference is the guessing.
when you're guessing, yeah.
Exactly. But if you're keeping score at home, just make 4 columns and write the words that we're saying in those. Let's don't get the numbers and words in correlation. It's the order of the words. There's 4 different words that are on these things. It says 1, 2, 3, 4. And so whenever we say like a 4, 2, 1, the number 4 has something to do with this word, but is not that word. And so eventually, over time, we say enough words. For example, if the word was nail, could say metal, construction, I don't know, latch or wood. Eventually, you might deduce that, oh, that's got to be nail. So whenever another word comes up that's kind of like in that realm, you'll know, okay, that definitely goes with 4.
And I think this game probably, because I had seen this game played
Yes.
and didn't really understand it,
It's
but,
the order of the words.
but when you see it in front of you, it makes a lot more sense as opposed to trying to watch people play. Because I know when I was at the game store watching people play this, it's like, I'm sure it makes sense what they're doing, but I don't.
Oh.
It was hard to follow from an outsider's point of view, at least from my perspective.
It's an interesting game. The thing,
I'm digging it.
yeah, it's so steps. It's so many steps. It
Yeah.
feels like that's my only.
It can be a
issue
little
with
tedious. Yeah, it doesn't. It's not a fast.
It's not do this, do that next turn. Do this, do that.
It's a
next
good like after Thanksgiving dinner game, because like it doesn't take a lot of energy. You're just like, yeah, okay, 7, 8, 9.
It's just 1, 2, 3. It's a complicated version of code names.
I don't
Not
know if
really.
something is like 1 word or 2 words.
What?
I don't know if something I want to say is
If
1
it's
word or 2
hyphenated,
word.
it's one word.
True.
Like,
Or
could that
just
be,
choose another
could
word.
that be 1 word?
Well, I was gonna, because
Are
I
you done?
finished my
Oh,
words.
yeah,
already.
flip it.
Flippity
He
flip.
is on the timer.
I finished my words.
Show no remorse. Show no whatever.
Y'all are bitches. God.
We started the timer on them last time.
Yeah, that's true.
asked
That's why I
first.
said it.
Yeah, but I wasn't. She wasn't looking something up.
My partner said go. Like show no mercy.
All right, y'all ready? Turn my words down.
Sure.
Wait. Okay. The first word is grandma.
Grandma got ran over by a reindeer.
Grandma. Okay.
The next word is recipe.
Grandma's recipe.
For
Okay.
disaster.
And the last word is gym. G-Y-M.
G-Y-M.
Like a Pokemon gym.
Ready for our words?
That's not how this works.
Oh, that isn't?
You guys have to guess first.
Okay.
Your hands in the way. I can't see.
You just gotta sit here and wait. We don't do it at the same time. Seems odd.
You could have been.
Fair enough.
You could have been
Devlin.
writing down the
Good plan.
answers at the same time
I
as he
did.
was.
I did.
So what's your guess?
No, I didn't have your words. Oh, you're talking about my guess for her thing. Yeah, I have that.
No, I'm talking about your guesses.
I know what's
Oh,
going
that's
on.
what
and
I was
I'm
about to give
confused.
you, but you were like, that's not how it works.
I'm so confused, and I know what's going
Guesses
on.
for white team. You got to
No,
guess
we
for
don't
white
have the
before we
guesses
move to
for
black.
white. Yeah,
Bear
we
pair.
have to guess theirs before they can go to ours.
Okay.
Jesse
So we have to
J.
make these guesses here.
No, I was gonna
That's
give
okay,
him
alright,
our words.
fair.
Is what I was gonna
No,
give
no, I
him.
don't think you give us the
you
words
can't
yet.
give them the words yet.
Okay.
We have to
I mean, because all that is just thinking, right?
What's supposed to be happening right now is our team, all of our team, the 10 people that are over here, are trying to decide which words go with which number. But since he's one single person, he just writes down his answer at the same time that your team is trying to decide which number goes with which word. You see? So both of you are figuring out grandma right now. Both of you are figuring out recipe right now. He just already solved it because he's one person. He doesn't have to discuss it with you.
Oh, gotcha.
In a normal
Gotcha.
situation where we had more people,
So as
our
you
team would
read
be
it,
talking about it,
you'd be trying to
and your
figure it
team would
out.
be talking about
Gotcha.
it.
Gotcha.
All right.
Let's go with
I'm drawing a blank.
Bear pair.
Bear pair.
It happens a lot.
Yeah, it's too bad we don't have this Spamonite here.
Well,
'cause he
and
would be
just
able to-
wait, because this is Ronald's last stream for a while. So when Ronald's out for a couple of weeks, or sporadically, Ronald, who knows the rules to everything and like does
guess
his
I'm doing this by
homework,
myself?
the rest of us are gonna be like, I don't know,
I'm
like
lost.
it's checkers. Like, okay, checkers. Okay, how many colors are there? There's 3 colors. No, we can bring a third color in, right?
This.
Yeah, I want to be the blue checker.
Sure.
I have no clue. Like I'm.
We should do a classic game stream, like Candyland.
All right.
Sorry, Jesse J.
So-
I have something personal going on.
Here we go.
Don't worry.
It's a good thing actually. So.
Yeah, and he'll
Ready?
still. Have
All right,
nice
so our
time.
guess was.
Oh, I say these numbers now.
Yep,
4, 3, 1.
Oh my gosh.
that's our guess.
Oh wait, that's our guess for there.
What did you guess?
1, 2, 3.
The answer is 4, 3, 1.
Yeah, that's why I was writing it down because I figured you had it
So
right.
you wrote one. You wrote 1, 2, 3.
I did.
I did good. I did good. So move those down there.
Lord, but Jesus, Lord.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a teacher. I do have a degree in teaching. I'm the only person in this table who's a teacher, though.
I'm the
Yeah,
only one at this
I don't
table with a
teach.
master's degree.
Okay,
That's a little
so
joke because Melissa is an actual teacher and I'm
just
not.
so people at home can start thinking about this, for them, their first word has something to do with 13th and gym.
Oh.
Their second word has something to do with Saigon and hospital. This is all the same information that you guys have.
Yes.
Their third word has something to do with hell and recipe. And their fourth word has something to do with Catan, sweat, and grandma.
Being over dramatic.
All right.
I'm
So
no
what were-
Ranger
what-
Paul, I
what
didn't
were
see you
your
come in,
words?
Ranger Paul. Good to
Our
see you.
words is siren,
vermin.
west,
Like siren, like
SIREN.
correct,
west.
west, and paper.
Okay.
I know a little bit about that, Ranger.
So, also vermins. But what about little
I would think
Ben?
so.
Like Michael Jackson's song.
I think this goes
it's
with
a
this,
cute little white
especially now,
mouse,
Yeah.
rat,
because
whatever
of
it is.
what
Yeah.
you said earlier.
Yeah.
And this has just got to go here.
Mice and rats aren't too bad when they're like in a cage
That-
and
Yep,
can't.
that's what I want. Did
I'm
you guys already
content.
finish your guess?
I'm content with that.
All right, so
Our guess
Oh,
Rats of the Jerks.
Oh,
Oh, Jesse, that Wi-Fi.
I
You gotta slap that
I
thing
don't
into
care
shape.
about that. That's fine.
Nightbot!
That's fair.
Always my favorite.
So the guess is
Yeah, what's your guess?
3, 2, 1. Is that correct?
We guessed 4, 2, 3.
It is 3, 2, 1.
Got one right.
Did it.
What was your guess?
4, 2,
4, 2, 3.
All right, so to give you guys an idea of their words, their first word has something to do with rigs, bleach, and paper. Their second word has something to do with bebop, gun, and west. The third word has something to do with a siren. And the fourth word has something to do with air and plane.
But not airplane.
Not airplane, it's air and plane.
Or plane and air, if you prefer.
All right. So next
Now,
round.
black is going to go first this time.
Shuffle that deck and pull one at random. Ready? Okay.
Yes, Ranger Paul, I agree.
Yes. I would do it every night if I could. Well, I mean, I could probably. I have an addict that lives 3 minutes away from me, just like I am. I mean, I'm like always addicted to board games. And I'm like, anybody want to play? Jesse's like, I'm here. So you never guess the word unless you're at round 8 or there's a tie. That's right, Whiskey Head.
Yes. Correct.
I mean, you might be over here thinking about what they are. Like, in your mind, you might be like, ooh, I think that word is, light bulb or whatever.
Plain air,
But-
not airplane.
If you said that out loud, then they would probably the next time try to make sure they went like away from that. We do actually have merch, Ranger Paul.
Yes.
I think there's a call out for that probably.
Oh yeah, merch.
These shirts right here that we're wearing, which say Heartboard Games, you can purchase them on Redbubble. We also have other designs. Our in-house designer over there, Jesse IHBG, took care of all that. If you have some suggestions of other shirts you think would be cool, you can suggest them in our Discord or even here in the chat.
Flip the thing.
Bleep.
Yeah, I'm done.
He's done.
I know.
Oh, that's why you said flip.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody come on. No, it was a wrestler's intro. Way back when. There's the wrestler intro. Somebody come on.
I know, I need to buy me some more, Ranger Paul.
$20 affordable.
Oh.
Yeah, I've got a
And there's
green
usually
shirt coming
there's usually
Monday.
some really good Redbubble discounts that
So,
come up.
Black
pretty
team is gonna
frequently,
give
like
us their
20%
words
off.
first.
Yeah, I didn't do an increase on the charge. Like some people's shirts are like 25 and stuff because they increased it.
But we're just doing it the cost of
I
the
just
shirt.
default. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, what's your words?
Oh, I didn't even guess. I'm sorry.
It's okay,
You're
we're
supposed
gonna
to
guess
do
at
it
the
now.
same time as us.
Oh, okay.
Girl. Tile. Traffic.
I feel like they're being sneaky.
Well, that's the point.
Mm-hmm.
That could go there. Well,
I actually now think this goes with this. Because I think it has something.
and I think this would go here.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
'cause-
I agree with that.
okay.
What was the HBK?
But it could
that
go with
came
this.
out? The Heartbreak
Yeah.
Kid.
I haven't seen this.
Sweet Chin Music
Is
was
there-
moved.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean
yeah.
that could because if
What was
if
it?
And no
the-
one king. No, I'm
Think
sexy.
I'm sexy.
it could go here.
I
But
got the
probably
looks.
Did you get
that
that?
But that
drive the
is
girls
clearly
wild. Sexy boy. Sexy boy.
You think this goes with this?
Not your boy toy.
That's the thing. It
That could go
it can't
anywhere.
be clear. It's gonna be not clear to us.
I thought he did
then
something
I
when
would
it came
put it
out
here.
though. Was it just air guitar or something?
Okay,
No.
so this one's gonna
No,
be
he did
this.
like his
I
spin
really
around
think this
thing.
goes
Like
with
he
this.
like
Oh,
did
right,
this,
on one leg?
Yeah, he
That's
did the
it.
That
spinning
puts
around
this
thing.
one
Like
right
he
here.
like.
That's what
Can't
he's
go
in the
either
ring.
way, 'cause
I
this
thought he
goes
did
with
Oh
something
yeah, he
where-
did this.
There he came out.
spin.
Do that.
Oh, that's right. He did like this.
Oh yeah, he
And
did.
then all the
Oh yeah.
fire- all the
All right, we're done
fire-
guessing. You guys done?
Oh sorry.
You done?
It's Melissa's
How's the
turn.
timer?
Oh, hold on. We're waiting on you
Okay,
guys.
Hardboard
Alright.
Games reminds me somehow.
Hey, Shawn Michaels. to be honest.
HBK from WWE.
No, that was my cousin's favorite wrestler. Oh my gosh, he cried. Honest to
that's
goodness,
funny.
grown man cried when Shawn Michaels retired.
Oh gosh, Ranger Paul. That sounds disturbing.
So you won't want to watch later this year when we play Mice and Mystics.
Yeah.
Ugh. All right. So what? All right. What was your guess, Melissa?
My guess is 213.
Oh, that is exactly what we guessed as well.
Interesting.
So what's the answer?
213.
Oh, very interesting.
That means we get one of these white tokens.
wasn't clever enough.
Okay, this is going over
I
here.
blame you.
I'm so excited.
You bling moi!
Yeah, for giving such obvious clues in the past.
Well, now I gotta do the next round. That's not good for
Well,
us.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, we could have gone multiple ways with it.
Yeah,
Sure.
we debated heavily. Well, I mean. Yay, Whiskey Nick! You figured it out.
Yay!
Okay.
That's about it. It was like 2 or 3
There
rounds
you go.
before I understood the first time I first heard
That,
that.
his words.
His words.
They are meat, and that is MEAT,
Yeah, I figured.
revival, and pockets.
Pockets. Sure.
Meat revival pockets.
I know that one for sure.
You think? So if any of those games, I mean not games, I was reading game. If any of those words make sense to you, let me know.
Yes.
Meat.
Oh, you don't need any help.
We
Well,
need
you
help!
got a token.
We need help! Pay
You are now all on our team.
You're on the black team.
Pocket.
Pocket meat revival. What does meat go with?
Meat revival pockets.
Meat revival pockets. Yeah. So which one does that go with? Does it go with 13th and Gym, or does it go with Saigon and Hospital, or does it go with Hell and Recipe, or does it go with Catan, Sweat, Grandma? Now, each one of those words will go in only one of those categories, though, because they'll never have two going into one category. What, you jealous for trying to?
No,
You're trying
I think
to cheat, yeah.
I'm flattered that
We
you think
told
you
them
need the
that
help.
that was the whole game, is that they're going to help us.
This one.
All right, your time is running out. We've already been done.
That's not true.
This one.
We know that's not a thing.
It is a thing.
The timer? No, it isn't. Not in this case. That's for the writing.
That's for both.
No, it isn't.
You better hurry up.
No, it isn't.
This one for this.
Which one? If you
Devlin's
say
giving
so.
you a hint.
He thinks revival goes with the hospital.
That's not bad.
Alright.
Yeah, we're gonna roll with that.
Okay. There
There
was another.
Jesse J thinks grandma goes with revival.
Oh, those are two different things.
Oh.
We're gonna.
It's a trap!
You're working for the white
It's
team.
definitely a trap!
Clap.
We're gonna go with that. And then you said this. Okay.
I don't know.
So we're going with one of Melissa's, one of mine, and one of
I
Devlin's.
have no clue.
Going with one of Devlin's.
Ranger Paul, let me tell you something about that. Okay. My dad is Ron, and he is the opposite of that. So, not so much.
All right.
Okay.
Our guess is first or what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Our guess is
meat hospital.
I chose this one, right? 3. And then Devlin's was 2. And Melissa's was 4. 3, 2, 4.
That is exactly what I guessed.
Ooh.
3, 2, 4.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
And the actual number is
3, 2, 4.
You guys get one.
Good job, Devlin.
We get this one. Woo.
So glad you guys could catch up by cheating.
I think it's called.
Cheat?
I think on
Not
Twitch it's
cheating,
called crowdsourcing.
Extra
That's
team
definitely
member.
crowdsourcing.
Crowdsourcing.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, now we're getting it. Now everyone here is getting it. Okay, so now we flip back over to our side. This gets shuffled back in.
You shuffle these?
Alright, let's see what I'm gonna write now.
That's yours to draw.
That's first of 4 of these?
No. 2.
2? Oh. So we're exactly
I'll read them
tied.
out here in a second to let y'all catch up. If you have a pen and paper close by, that's handy. I honestly should be typing these down because there's nothing wrong with that. So metagame or backseat game, it's all in good fun
Or bad fun.
or bad fun.
Hashtag
Bad
GenCan
fun.
2018.
So if Ronald had guessed the
Yes.
numbers wrong,
That's exactly right.
correct, nailed it.
So when I heard both of us guess the same series of numbers, we were screwed either way. Because either we both got it wrong, which means I would get a black token, or we both got it right and they would get a white token.
Yeah, correct.
So you don't want the other team to guess the same numbers as you in any situation.
That's how you win.
What was this again?
I don't know.
And as the game goes on, it gets harder and harder.
To hide.
Yeah.
All right. Look at all this thinking going on.
Isn't this exciting to watch?
so
People just
quiet.
going,
Yeah. Well, people watch chess all the time.
Do you people watch chess? Do you people want to watch us play chess?
No.
We're going to debate.
Play
the
battle
rules.
chess. That was cool.
I played Battleship. That was neat.
There's a guy on YouTube right now called the Dragon's Tomb who teaches rules to games totally incorrectly, intentionally, for comedic purpose. And for
Why didn't we think of that?
for Battleship, he's like, it's the day of the big ice cream race. You have popsicles, and each of the ships move along using the popsicles. Yeah, it's yeah. I don't even want to watch me play chess. Yeah, that's true. I don't know, something about. I used to play some chess, never competitive or anything, just more so than I do now.
I played it in like 7th grade for a hot minute and then like never again.
It's just there's no theme, I guess. Is what,
I like
I mean,
the
there's a theme, but it's very.
I like the
not
idea
there.
of being good at chess, and if I worked on it, I probably would be. But
Yeah.
there's just so many other things to do.
Right. Exactly.
It's classy to play chess, though.
I mean, there's other great games where I could just play over and over again,
Yeah.
and I'm not interested in that either. So why play chess? Try Go. That's a really confusing game. Yeah, it is. We have a Go set, right?
My mom
Oh yeah,
has
we
it.
gave it away.
Well, my mom has it, so it's not like it's gone
It's in the
very far.
family.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Decrypto. Change that background picture. Decrypto. Let's see, how have we been doing? Oh, no dropped frames since the beginning, so that's nice. Open that page in a new tab. There we go. Nice big background image. Cool. Try to keep it themey around here, sort of. Alright.
Oh, this is done. When I was in 7th grade, I went to the library and got like 5 books about chess, and I started trying to teach myself how to play chess, and I learned chess, and I would play it all the time. And we had an exchange student from Georgia, not the state, the country,
Right.
in the former USSR, and she and I would play chess on the school bus. We had a magnetic chess set. But of course,
You were so
Nerds.
popular.
in Georgia, they play chess like way more than Americans do. Like,
Sure.
that's like one of their big hobbies
They
at
had
the
nothing
time.
else
This
to
was,
do?
of course, back in the day. But
It's horrible. It's horrible.
she would always beat me. She would beat me every time because she's freaking Georgian and I'm a dumb American who just
Can I
learned how
make
to
my
play chess
guess
out of a
now?
book. Oh, yes, because white's going to go first this time.
Okay.
So they're going to make your
let me
guesses at the
flip.
same time. Hold on a second.
So what's your words?
So the words are code,
Code.
Africa,
Africa.
and blade.
B-L-A-D-E. Is that a capital B?
No.
I didn't write it as a capital
Okay.
B. I wrote a
it's
capital
important.
A for Africa because it's a proper noun.
Sure.
So make your guesses.
Help.
Cheese. Oh, that's chestnut
I think
cheese.
you should wait until we flip ours over, then you guys can help us.
Oh, cheese.
Oh, what? No.
They already helped you guys.
Yeah.
Let's see how you
Well,
do
if
on
they
your.
want
Let's see
to
how you do
help,
on your own.
They can choose to help on their own. And we might happen to read it.
Devlin, help us.
Devlin.
Help your own selves.
Need some help.
So we got Code, Africa, and Blade.
He had that positioned in a certain way.
Code, Africa, and Blade.
Like that.
No, we're serious. Devlin, we really need
We
help.
could do that. We could put that in here. Put this here.
Yeah, there you go.
Huh? Just because of this being here.
But I was thinking
Marvel as they think. Subscribe as they.
Ew.
And sweat grandma pockets. Tan sweat grandma pockets. How does that all go together?
If only they could decrypt it.
Yeah, I feel the same way about some of y'all. So
Yeah, no, that's the game, I guess.
Imagine.
all right, what y'all got y'all's guess?
Grandma revival.
Y'all don't have anything written down.
We're thinking. This is the game. It's
They're
thinking.
waiting to cheat. That's what they're trying to
No,
do.
we're
Let's
trying to remember.
see.
Number 1 was like 13th and Gym. 2 was Saigon Hospital Revival. We're just trying to include everybody. Number 3 was Hell Recipe Meat. And number 4 was Catan Sweat Grandma Pockets. And the words this time is Code, Africa, and Blade. It's not African, it's just Africa.
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 Why couldn't there be any
Africa. I'm
raids for
thinking of this one, right?
Now, if they get our code right this time,
They win.
they will have 2 things, which means they would win. But we still get a chance to guess theirs.
So
And
we
if
can
we
try it.
also get their code right,
Mm-hmm.
that's when we go to the sudden death and we have to try to guess what their actual words are. over
Can we,
there.
like, even if they do win,
We
can
all
we
do.
try to guess
Yes.
their words anyway?
Yes, we do that every time.
Hey, Scud!
Thank you, Scud303. We heard you.
Good to see you, Scud.
Thanks for the follow, Scud.
Yes, thank you.
So if you've been
I'm
here,
Is everybody enjoying Gen Cant?
Y'all done yet?
I'm thinking
No, I was waiting for
that.
Devlin
What is
to post
taking
all this.
so long?
They're waiting to cheat.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm gonna. What? You think that
Oh
one?
wait, no, this.
Yes.
We need that for
Okay.
that.
I'll go with that. We'll go with this. What about this one?
Oh. good. I don't know why. I'm just thinking that.
Really?
Well, I mean, do you think it would go?
Africa with the hell number.
But see, I don't.
What are y'all thinking?
Other
Say out loud
stuff.
what you're thinking.
Yeah, make it fun for the viewers at home.
That's
Yeah,
true.
Include everybody.
Well, there's no bad part to you hearing
It's
that.
just with
so.
that number, I don't agree with.
So
the
we
other
were
ones
thinking
much.
Africa with Saigon Hospital Revival, right? Is that what we said? And then Blade for Hell Recipe Meat.
Because you would.
Because you can
Yeah.
cook, like something to do with cooking, preparing meats
So
of
I
some
was
sort.
thinking for code, the 13th gem, the one with the 13th, because
13th
gem, you need a
gem.
code for a gem.
So we're gonna go with that. All right, let's see if Whiskey Nick was right or if you were right. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Right, number time.
No, because
Yeah.
it's like, yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. What do you have?
132.
Was Whiskey Nick right?
1, 3, 2.
Whiskey Nick was right.
Whiskey Nick was right. No, what?
Yeah, he said the hell one with Africa.
No, he said the 13th.
Africa with the hell number. Yeah.
Oh, with the
He
with
was
the
right
hell.
about it.
See, I got confused. How?
Yeah, and I said a hospital for Africa. That's what I was thinking. Dang. So, thank you, Whiskey Nick. We'll listen to you next time.
We will
I was
never
gonna say
doubt
Whiskey
you
Nick
again.
was killing it at concept.
Yeah, I know.
We will
I
never
know.
doubt you again.
All right, what are you guys?
Taking my one though.
What are you guys'
Happy with
clues?
that.
Hold on, I'm writing all this stuff.
Oh Lord Jesus.
Yeah, can you give us your clues so we can?
In a second, I gotta fill in your stuff first. All right, our stuff. You say it, because I can't read that.
Okay, herd, Herd.
Okay.
Explosion. Lights.
I would assume.
Do you want to read it to the?
No.
Wow, you don't even want to include them.
Well, I leave it to
We
Ronald.
can. So the answer, the clues were herd, explosion, and lights. Word 1 is rigs, bleach, paper, tile. Word 2 is bebop, gun, west, girl. Word 3 is siren, traffic. And word 4 is plane and air. Air and plane. Airplane.
Not airplane.
No. I mean, I think this has got to go with this.
But it could also, that could be a misnomer. So it could go either one.
Okay.
That seems more obvious.
I mean, this could also go with this.
I feel that based on this,
You are basing a lot on one word when there's 3 other words here.
yeah, but like, does that go with?
And what
Well-
did they just say? We just said herd, Herd, explosion, and lights.
Herd?
I was thinking herd goes with this. Because I think this word is that. That's what I think the
Oh.
word is.
I like that. I like
He
that
thinks
a lot.
Whiskey Nick says herd with bebop, which is exactly where I just said we should put it.
I like that.
So we're definitely going to write number 2 for the first word. Explosion and lights. We don't know what we want to do with those ones just yet.
'Cause-
I mean, I can see explosion going here, especially even if it is this.
because it could mean,
Yeah, something else there.
mm-hmm. But it could also mean it goes well with these two,
It could.
and which would mean that would go there well. I
It
don't see
does.
this there.
All right, we've decided. It sounds like we've decided to put lights with.
Siren and traffic.
So
Okay.
much words to remember in my English grammar.
And we're gonna put
Yeah.
because of
So,
Travis really thinks explosion goes with number 1, which is rigs, bleach, paper, and tile.
But I don't know.
I'm not sure how this fits in with that. Like, does this go with this?
I don't remember them well enough,
Okay.
but conceivably, yes.
Well, it could be a different reference that we don't know.
I don't think so.
So let's do it. So we've decided to go with
It's really
2,
that
1,
you
3.
didn't want to go there
Which one?
for that one.
No, I mean let's just see,
All right.
let's see what happens.
All right.
So we decided on 2, 1, 3. What did you guys guess?
2, 4, 3.
2, 4, 3. Oh no! That's exactly what he told me to write.
But
The answer?
I didn't.
Oh!
I didn't know you were gonna keep making references.
I didn't know where else to go with that.
I mean, they already
one.
figured it out. So I
Okay,
figured
so
you would
we-
stop going down that road.
No,
We-
I didn't know where else to go with
I think
it.
it would be fun now to try to guess what the actual words
Yeah.
are. So let
I agree.
us add these ones down here, and we'll do that.
No.
You're gonna
Like,
keep making references.
You're going down a lethal weapon road.
right. I was like, no way she's gonna keep doing that.
Okay,
So
but
let's try the
honestly,
other
I
thing.
see explosion going with number 1, number 3, and number 4. It
Yeah,
could have gone in
it
any
really
of those
is.
places.
Yeah.
And that was.
But we don't know what
that's
number
we were
4
thinking
is.
last
Because
time.
I was like, no way she keep going lethal weapon. They
Alright.
figured that
Well,
out.
I was trying to say, well, if I just keep doing it, maybe that's.
But
the
like, I
thought.
know you're going down a lethal weapon road, but I don't
You gotta
know.
think about me, not them.
Yeah, we don't actually know.
I don't
what your
know
actual
where you're
word
going
is.
within lethal
Wow.
weapon.
Yeah. Yeah, we think the word for number 2 is cowboy. That's what we wrote.
You are correct. Whiskey
Okay.
Nick
Well
is also
done.
correct.
So number 1, we've got rigs,
Rigs,
bleach, paper, tile, explosion. See, it seemed like it has something to do with a
Put it
bathroom.
in the close-up. Do
Might be a little too.
hold on, let me bring it up.
All right.
Bright.
So
That was too
you
bright. I
you
can bring it
fix
down. I can fix that.
This one right here, we really thought it had something to do with a bathroom and something to do with lethal weapon.
I was gonna say it's lethal weapon, but I don't know where within lethal weapon you're going with that.
Anybody have a guess what the word might be?
Like-
Even explosion, we were like, well, that could go with a bathroom.
Explosive bathroom.
Yeah, it's like I don't know the movies well enough. Like, police?
What does bleach, paper, and tile have to do
Because
with
it could all
that?
be, if she's trying to bring him back to lethal weapon every time, like it could be police. I mean, we won the game, it's relevant. But like,
Right, it's just.
I mean, I don't know what that...
I mean, they're police officers.
Okay, but I still don't understand the bleach,
I'm
paper,
getting
and the
too
tile.
old for this.
That's your tool.
I think it has something to do with cleaning.
I was gonna say you want to go with bathroom. I'm gonna go with just police.
That's
Okay, so he thinks it's police. Chemical bomb.
chemical bomb.
I think it's something to do with a bathroom or cleaning.
Dirty bomb. Oh, yeah, that's very specific.
Are they all one word?
Yes. So what was the answer for number?
The answer was. What'd you say it was?
I said police. He says bathroom.
Bathroom or cleaning or something like that.
Toilet.
Toilet.
Why did you go to lethal weapon with the toilet?
Because there's a scene at the
Yeah,
beginning
there's
of part 2.
Very iconic scene.
So it did have something to do with the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but I didn't expect her to keep going with that because at the end the bathroom explodes.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and see, you're like, you're putting a
But I
lot of
was
stock.
like, okay,
you're putting
they-
a lot of stock in that Riggs reference, and I'm like, I think she's gonna keep going with that.
But ultimately it
I
was
thought she would
toilet.
stop
The
doing it
answer was
because they
toilet.
figured that
you
out.
know?
Yeah.
So
Which-
all
So
right.
for
I
your
know
second
they
word, we
figured
had
out.
cowboy.
Yeah, cowboy was right.
Oh.
Well, bad.
The third word here we have siren, traffic, and lights. I think it might be like
Horn?
ambulance.
Horn.
Anybody have a guess in the chat?
Ambulance is good. I like ambulance.
Siren, traffic, lights.
I'll go with ambulance. Sure. Yeah.
All right.
The correct answer was ambulance.
Yep.
Sweet. And then the last one, we just have air and plane. We don't really have enough information
Controller.
to make a guess here.
Wing.
I can't believe you put air and plane in the same one.
You-
Air.
It'd be really hard for you to get this right.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Controller.
We'll see if someone else has
Wing.
a guess.
Anybody have a
Engine.
guess for air and plane?
Die Hard 2.
Airplane. That's funny.
Air.
It's airplane. No, I'm kidding. It's not
It's airplane exclamation point.
All right,
yeah.
no idea.
All right. Yeah.
It is cloud.
Cloud.
Okay.
Ah,
All right.
yeah. All right, so let's see if you guys can guess what
Our
our words
words.
are. Here, I'll
I'm
just use mine
like-
here.
The answer is no.
All right. So first one we have is 13th, Gym,
Gym
and Code.
Oh, I know what it is now.
We'll say
What?
it.
Gate.
It's not Gate.
What?
But that's where we were on the same wavelength with that.
Ronald and I were like, we were very simpatico this game.
Ah.
Like, we really had to go.
like that.
I don't think you could guess this actually.
Probably not.
I mean, I'm looking at all of them. I don't think.
I mean, I think if you went down the right road long enough, you'd get there, but, like, I don't.
If I said key, would that help you? Because I almost wrote down key.
Key, code,
Key code.
gym.
You
An
are.
apartment?
Devlin, you are on the right track.
Devlin is
Lock.
close. If I said locker, would that help you? Because I almost wrote locker.
Combination.
Devlin's closest.
Lock.
Specifically.
A specific kind of lock.
A
Deadbolt.
deadbolt.
No.
A
Like you'd put
locket.
on your gate. It's padlock.
Oh,
Padlock.
a padlock.
Oh, that's such a difficult word.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, so number 2, we have Saigon, Hospital, Revival,
Oh, look, Whiskey
and
Nick got
Blade.
it.
Yeah.
Padlock. That's a great job. Yeah, I think he said it probably before we
Yeah,
actually
before the
did.
lag, yeah.
it's just lagged out.
Saigon Hospital Revival Blade.
Anybody
no,
have
Nightbot,
any
it's not
idea
Come
what
Back
any
Monday.
of this has to do with?
Come back Monday.
What's that?
So I'll give you a hint that Saigon and Revival actually go together. Do you guys know what
Yeah.
that is?
Like, I'm so glad you went there because I'm like, I got
There's a
you.
Is it a musical?
There's a musical called Miss Saigon,
Correct.
and it was recently
Yeah,
revived,
revived.
which is why he
And
wrote
if you know
Revival.
that show at all, you know, there's one thing people know about that show.
Yep, there's something very famous about it, which also has to do with a hospital and a blade.
Is this like a
He's saying
doctor?
surgeon.
Yeah,
No.
a doctor, a nurse.
Well, the hospital isn't.
You're
nurse?
thinking of the wrong
The
kind of blade.
hospital isn't in the musical, but it's
It's something so famous in this musical. It's a huge piece of equipment that they have to bring in.
Is it a?
Oh, a guillotine thing.
it's the equivalent
No.
of the chandelier in Phantom.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
It's something that lands on top of a hospital.
Nice.
It does not land
A
on the
helicopter.
hospital.
Yes, it does land on top of a hospital.
It is a
in a
base.
regular.
It is not.
I'm not talking about in the show.
Oh, like, yeah,
in
yeah,
real
yeah.
life.
That's why I went with it.
It's,
yeah.
it's helicopter.
Yes, it is
Oh, a
helicopter.
helicopter.
Helicopter blade.
Somebody already guessed number 3. I saw it in the chat. Hell recipe meat in Africa. I
Somebody
put Africa
guessed it?
specifically because I thought you would tie it to Saigon and put it over here in number
Nice,
2.
and I did, right?
Miss Saigon came out in the 80s, Devlin. It was late 80s.
Yeah.
It was just revived on
Yeah.
Broadway about a year ago.
What does hell and Africa have in common?
Hot.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. Heat.
It's heat.
Heat.
Ah, someone
Yes.
did say that.
And that's why I went with meat
It was
specifically.
really hard not to think of words that didn't have to do with food.
Right.
Because heat, like everything I thought it was
Sure.
like
Yeah.
peppers,
To heat
you
it
know,
up.
like ice,
Microwave,
cold, like
whatever.
anything I said like
I
that.
almost wrote pleat because
Complete?
yeah, because I thought you would do the word association. You'd be like, oh, it's a clear word association.
Well, that
I
brings
almost
us-
wrote steam, like the song
Steam heat.
But then that steam,
See, I'd have gone there. I'd have
steam
gone
is
there.
too close to this meat, so I thought they would get it.
Yeah, yeah.
They're wearing the same shirt.
All right. Last one here we have.
Same shirt.
Now you
connection.
were close
Yeah,
at the
you've
beginning.
come close several times to this one.
Catan, sweat, grandma, and pockets.
Oh, have I been close?
You were very
Right
close.
whenever we said Catan, you immediately said something.
Yeah, you went right to it.
Oh, like sheep or
No, not
Wool.
wheat. Not
Wool.
wheat.
Wool.
Wool.
Wool is the answer.
wool. Oh,
Yeah, temperature would give it away.
yeah.
Yep.
Wheat.
So that was a good game, guys.
Yeah, good game.
Never go.
Thanks so much for being a part of our I Heart Board Games experience. If you'd like to see more awesome videos, there's some over here you could watch. And if you'd like to have more interactive live play experience with us, you can go to twitch.tv/heartboardgames and interact with us over there. We hope to see you again really soon.